Yeah, so I can understand why, my husband, he's a man. He said that's a woman's job with the girl. Mm-mm. Now, if it was my son, he got it. But, I respect that. And I make provisions for that. I don't want to make him feel uncomfortable, That's for anybody. But hopefully I'll get better at doing things. Hopefully my body will adjust and maybe I'll have better days way prior to chemo because I'm looking forward to that. On top of hopefully my pain gets better where I can tolerate it so that I won't be stuck in bed for 4 or 5 days because I want to get up. I want to be able to move around, you know. But when that pain hits you and you're trying to walk around, no, it's bad. It's really bad. And I can speak for me. It's bad. Like today, I'm able to eat fine with no problem. I'm able to tolerate drink. But my body hurts so bad. I just went in the store and I decided instead of getting in a wheelchair, I'm going to walk. Oh my God, when I got to walking and those spasms came, it was just like up and down my back, down my legs, to where I feel my legs shaking. So I knew I needed to hurry up and get out of the store. So it's more of trying to get better maybe before I go back to chemo, other than that Monday. Because that Monday is generally when I feel better, and that Wednesday I have chemo. So hopefully my time frame will get better where I'm starting to feel better. Because it's hard. It's really hard to just lay there in pain. And I know I take over 20 pills a day. And to still be in pain, that's hard for me. That's really hard. That's not an easy process. I don't care how anybody puts it. It is not an easy process to be in constant pain every day. I wake up in pain. I go to bed in pain. Now, my doctor has prescribed me something for my insomnia because I'm hurting so bad to where it's affecting my sleep and my insomnia is getting worse. So I started on melatonin and trazodone. I think that's how you pronounce it, to help me sleep. So for the past 3 nights, I've gotten a full night of sleep, not just 3 hours, but a full 8 hours of sleep. And that next morning, I wake up in pain, but I don't feel as sluggish. So that's a plus. I'll take the pain, but I don't feel sluggish. Then I have my smoothie. Then I have my coffee with my friend or tea, whichever one we feel like that day. That's what we'll do. But like I said, everybody journey is different. Everybody treatment regimen is different. And when I started, I did my research. And that's why I'm saying now, a lot of these videos, some of these videos, some to none, does not talk about the pain. They don't. And for a person like me, anything I'm dealing with, anything I'm going through, I look it up. I check on, okay, well, this is what I need to do for that. You do your research before, because chemo is major. It's not a walk in the park. It's not like you're taking something for a cold. It's major. So do research. I advise anybody to do research. If you think you're sick or whatever, don't hesitate. Go to the doctor. Because I had no symptoms with my cancer. I had no symptoms. None. What made me go to the ER was I was having a hard time breathing. And they did a CT scan. Then they said, oh, we found a mass. Okay. They did a biopsy. Okay. And that's how I found out I had cancer. Because I woke up on a Sunday morning and I could not breathe. I did not have the bleeding in my my stool. What else is there? It's a lot of other, warning signs. Well, I know for a fact none of the warning signs I had a symptom. I had none. What made me go was I couldn't breathe, and I thought it was my asthma, but it wasn't. At that point, they told me I had stage 4 colon cancer, and at that point, I had 4 tumors on my organs. My next CT scan, they found the 5th tumor. They found out I had arthritis. They found out I had a bulged disc. Yeah. So when I say about a CT scan, yeah, it frightens me because I'm terrified. What if they find something else? What if they do? I I have the back pain that is so severe to where once it hit my spine, I can't feel my legs. That's still a puzzle. What is, why do when I get that pain in my spine, I can't feel my legs? That has to be addressed. On top of my breathing, that has to be addressed. I know we talked about sooner or later I'm going to have to do the test where they check my oxygen level as I'm doing activities. And I may have to go on oxygen. But at this point, I'm not trying to go on oxygen. So whether or not my heart rate gets high, I still want to get up and try to walk. And I'm trying to control the way I breathe. So that won't be another obstacle for me. So I have a Fitbit watch. My goal every day, 3,000 steps. Now when I'm on chemo, my steps are as low as 150. And that's because I'm in a lot of pain. I can't get up. The only time I would get up is to go use the restroom. That's it. So it's hard. It's really hard to try to live my life to the fullest and to the best of my ability when I'm in a lot of pain. I want to get to that point where, hey, I can take a trip. Or, hey, go out with my friends and have dinner. Or just go to the movies with my friends. Or, something. Sometimes I feel like The Walking Dead because I'm so fatigued. I'm so tired. I'm in so much pain. So I literally feel like The Walking Dead. And then when I start to feel better, it's like a weight has lifted off my shoulder. Only to look at my calendar and realize I go to chemo that Wednesday. So, I'm learning to be thankful for the good and the bad because I could have been dead. But right now I'm alive and I thank God that I'm still alive. I thank God every morning I wake up. I thank God for every day that I'm here, seeing my children, seeing my family, talking to them. I'm so happy for that. The good and the bad. I thank God for things well as they are because it could have been totally different at this point. I could not have had that issue with breathing and I literally could have died of having stage 4 colon cancer and never know. So my path is still a path. My journey is still a journey. And at the end of my journey, I know that God is going to be going to touch and heal my body. And that's when I would start the new chapter of my life, living cancer free. So I have my goals. I have my peace. I have my standards of me and what I need to do, how I need to respond, good or bad. Whatever God sees is in my path, I'll take it. I'll take it. Because I firmly believe God is not going to give me no more than I can bear. And I think at this point, He believes I can bear it. You know? But I'm thankful for everything. I thank everyone for praying for me. I thank God just in general for everything. Everything in my life. I thank Him for it. I thank Him for my family, my friends that has come around, offered to cook for me, offered to do different things for me, offered to clean my house for me. Just so I can be at peace, so I can rest, so I can get better. Just to take my two younger ones and let me take a nap. I'm thankful for every little thing. Just thankful. Right now, I'm in a lot of pain. And it's pretty bad. I'm taking my meds. I have another hour and a half before I can take anything else. So right now, my pain is at an 8. And okay, I'll take it. Um, you know, I'm going to apply ice to my back so the thumping can go down. You know, maybe I can get a little comfort until my next round of meds. But I'll keep you guys updated and letting you guys know my journey and how everything is going. But if you have any questions, if I can answer them, I will. I have no problem. Even if I can't answer your question at that moment, I will be sure to write your question down and ask my doctor about it. You know, I'm open to new ideas. I'm open to regimen. I'm open to what's new out there, you know. Because if I don't share what I'm going through and my side effects and my treatment plan, you know, that's not going to help anybody. So I'm willing to share the types of chemo I'm on, you know, the list of meds they give me for certain things that I have going on, you know, because I take over 20 pills a day. Yeah. So I wish everybody nothing but love and peace, and I thank you for taking the time to watch my video.